Alrighty, welcome guys to our 2022 draft order video. Um, it's been a wild ride for our league. I believe we started in 2009, so making our league officially a teenager. Making us feel a little old here. I'm doing something a little different this year with the format. For the draft order, I'm using my iPhone to film. Little shout out iPhone. Maybe the CIA will be listening and throw me some money. But it'll just be easier than using the same computer I've been filming on since high school. And this way also, the video should stream all the way through, and I can show you guys the spin. I'll have my computer set up with the wheel that's going to be spinning, as well as a sheet next to it that has the draft order as we go. It will be the same as in past years. Teams will be selected and put last in the draft, counting all the way down to 1. I entered the names into the wheel of names based on finish last year. So that's kind of it for the format. Outside of that, hope everyone's doing really well. Everyone's moving around a lot more, and had a couple weddings since last season, and have a couple coming up on the horizon. Hopefully everyone is getting their lives together, and hopefully we can all get together soon at some point. I know logistically it might be a little bit of a nightmare, but maybe that's something we can organize for year 15 in the league. But just something to keep in mind in the future. But with all that said, let's get started. So this is the wheel I'll be using. Like I said, it's going to spin. I put everyone's name in order from finish last year. And then on this side, we will enter the names in. So here we go. Our 12th pick in the draft will go to Drew. Drew starting us off strong. I know it says we have a winner, but unfortunately the winning is the last pick. So I believe I could just hit remove here, and it takes Drew out of the wheel. So there we go, Drew with the 12th pick. And let's see who has 11. And with the 11th pick, we will have Anthony Blake. It's a solid pick, I guess. This year, based on other drafts that I've seen, I don't know if I could spell. People are usually going good wide receivers in that spot, so it'll be interesting to see what he tries to pull on us. With the 10th pick in the draft, we will have Jason. It rolled just at the end there. Getting after it, and this is a lot faster than in previous years too. I don't have to keep flipping you guys around and all that stuff, or pulling names out of hats. So we've got Drew, Anthony, and Jason so far. We've got the wheel spinning for the 9th pick. And it looks like it's going to finish with Jim. Alrighty. Remove. And the 8th pick now. I'm just really hoping I don't get the first pick again. I feel like it's quite a disadvantage because I'm going to get someone that's going to get hurt. Otto, big on the 8th pick. I feel like you had the 8th pick last year as well. I'd have to go back in my documents. But let's see who we get for 7. This is about the range that I'm hoping I get landed on here. Looks like it's going to be Jesse. But I'm sick of drafting early because I feel like my guys always get hurt when I draft early. So we got the back half of the draft, I should say. We're at the halfway point. I'd like to do a quick couple shout outs here. Mountain Dew and Rowdy Energy getting me through the day. Maybe get a sponsorship out of this as well. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when I post this on YouTube for you guys to see if it gets taken down for using brands. Let's hope not, but let's get another pick in. And the 6th pick will be myself. Thank the Lord I am not drafting first for like the 5th straight year. It has not brought me luck at all, so I'm happy to be gone with it. So we have 5 picks remaining. Very interested to see. I'm kind of hoping Joe gets the first pick, a little redemption. We're coming in last place last year, but we'll see how it lies. And I cursed it. Joe, I was pulling for you to get the first pick, but you're going to be one in front of me. Please don't take the players I want, and good things will come your way if you don't. So 4 picks remaining, and we get LaBello. Knocking it out, making it just outside the top 3. And I can spell. Look at that. What a day. So 3 picks left. Comes down to Henley, Tim, and Connor. Now, Connor did win the league last year, finally. It took him, 12 years of being the highest scoring team to finally get a win, but here he is on top of the world and possibly looking at the first pick in the draft this year. And there it is. I feel like that's going to be like the biggest takeaway, as I kept saying, here it is. Brandon with the 3rd pick, and then there was 2. You know, I have a feeling, because every time I kind of mention someone's name, it doesn't seem to be ending well for them in this draft order process. So I'm not going to say anything here, but wrap this up and see with the 2nd pick. It looks like Tim will be selecting 2nd, which means Connor, coming off of a championship. Just going to spin the wheel just for ha-has so Connor can get his little thing that pops up here. We have a winner. So we now have our official draft order. Drafting first, going to 12th, it'll be Connor, Tim, Henley, LaBello, Joe Spellman, myself, Jesse, Otto, Jim, Jason, Anthony Blake, and Drew. Thank you guys for watching and joining me today. Big things coming up the board. Looks like the Broncos are going to be a good chance to win the Super Bowl this year. Orioles are looking amazing. And we'll see what happens with the Nuggets. I mean, it's a great time to be a Coletti fan. So just keep that in mind. Again, hope you guys are doing well. I look forward to seeing you guys for the draft. Hopefully everyone can join that meeting that Tim set up. And we'll just have a good time. So I'll talk to you all later.